Can heaters be controlled automatically, or what sort of systems are available to allow remote control? Now, a large part of our range, a large part of the Shadow range are available with remote control built in. So from the heater itself, you can use a remote control, you can turn the heater up, down, or on and off. Some of them swivel remotely and the controls will do that. Some of the more advanced ones now use Bluetooth, and you can have an app on your phone, and again that will allow you to turn the heater on and off, up and down. You can even have a timer set to it. Now, in commercial establishments such as pubs, bars, restaurants and things like that, often we'll have multiple heaters. And when you've got a lot of heaters, then having a handset to turn each one on is sometimes not what the pub owner is looking for. Often the units will get lost, or somebody will take them home in their pocket by accident. So they're looking for a more general solution to address the problem of how they control their heaters. Now, there are a number of solutions that we can help with, from fairly advanced control boards where all of the heaters come into the one board, and that board itself can be operated zonally, so heaters can go into different zones. You can turn zone 2 up, which will bring up 4 heaters over a certain section of the restaurant, and turn another zone off. We can do that with little fly leads, so that maybe the guy behind the bar has just got 3 little like radio dials, and he can turn the heaters up and down, or within each section he can turn that section up or down. It's really down to the customer how they want the units to work. Now, in other environments, it may be perhaps in a pub where you'll have a couple of heaters on a wall in a smoking area that you don't want on all the time. In situations like that, a lot of people use what we call a time lag switch. Now, a time lag switch, small switch, about the size of a light switch. In the middle, you've got a button. It's normally illuminated and flashing, so you can see it on the wall. You preset it, so you preset it for however long you want the heater to come on for. The customer then goes to the button. Could be by their table, it could be on a pillar or somewhere else. They press the button, the heater will come on for your predetermined period of time, maybe let's say 20 minutes. If they're going to have a cigarette, then maybe 10 minutes. After that, the heater will turn itself off again, and obviously you're saving a lot of power by not having the heater running when there's nobody else there. Now, there are 1 or 2 other solutions available. We have PIR switches, for example. Similar looking switch, but it's actually a passive infrared detector. It's detecting movement. So if you have an area where people go to and you want the heater to come on automatically when they're in that area, and then turn itself off automatically again when they're not in that area, that's what a PIR switch does for you. They're great, but they're not suitable in an area where somebody's walking through. So if it's like a destination or on the way to a destination where somebody walks past a series of tables, you wouldn't want every heater on the tables all the way until they get to their destination coming on. So in that type of situation, that's not an ideal type of solution for you. Finally, if you're in a club, maybe a driving range, for example, you can get aftermarket products from electrical wholesalers, like coin-operated machines. So you can have a coin-operated machine there. If the guy on the tee wants to put a bit of heat on, he can put 50p or £1 in a slot, or however you want to work it, and that will give you money for whilst the electricity is being used, but it also controls when the heat's on and off. If you have any problems, if you want something specific or something even designed for your situation, call us, speak to our team. We've got a lot of solutions. We will find one for you.